to another episode of Joshua Bradley's Road to the Show. It is everybody's favorite nine-fingered friend Jammer, and we are here to get us to the All-Star game. So in the last video, we've been hitting better. So, we're going to continue on. We're going to play 2 series in the All-Star game. So that's what we're doing today, guys.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
This day is special to a nation, and special to me. You're playing America's game on its birthday. You're living and carrying on the dreams of countless American boys and girls, and grown-ups too. Carry them with pride and honor the game. Boom. We gonna play? Is that what's going on?
Minor League Baseball is live and on the show.
Excuse me.
We've got baseball on the 4th of July.
4th of July baseball. Here we go. 321, 1 home run, 36 RBIs, 53 stolen bases.
For him and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field.
Single right off the bat.
Finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
We're stealing second, guys.
Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first.
Back to first.
And he'll dive back in.
He ain't going to stop us from trying to take it.
And now, Will Craig pitches high. The throw. Way
Stole
late.
second.
He's in there easily at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt.
Come on, guys. I'm the best hitter on the dang team right now.
It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Harold, you
1
take
ball,
a look
1
at our
strike.
visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity and turn it on here on the road.
2-2 count.
Looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Let's go. Drive us in, guy. Drive us in.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here.
That would have been a good one to try to steal on. 3-2 count. 1 on, 2 outs.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he comes back
Struck
with a
him out
fastball.
looking.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And inning in the books tonight. Still
Struck
scoreless.
him out looking.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley is going to get there. He's got it 1 away.
Getting some good looking points this game, guys.
Phillip Evans 0 for 1 for
That's going to help us in the long run.
3-1. Here it is. In the air out to right. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 error in the end.
1 for 1.
Digging in for his second at bat.
We have 1 stolen base this game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
We're
And
gonna
he
take
just
that one.
misses with a curveball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Trying to catch the runner
Bottom
napping.
of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Caught stealing.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one.
He hasn't thrown a fastball yet.
And he wanted to make contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Two singles
this
this
is
game.
bobbled out in center.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
First baseman.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a bit dirty, but he's back in safely.
They know we're going to try to steal.
Into the box, Will Craig in the dirt, and now let's see.
There's no way with him bobbling it at the plate they were going to catch us.
The right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag.
Once the catcher
We're number
realized
one right
that
now,
pitch was
guys.
going to be a worm burner,
We are
I
doing
think he gave
great.
up on worrying about trying to throw out the stealing base runner. That was a good job of just keeping it close and preventing the runner from maybe going.
We're going home. We're going home.
Ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead
Heck
as the run
yeah.
comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Philip Arabu.
We got some
Eighth
big
batter
looking
of the
points
inning
this
now with
game.
The bases loaded and 2 away. This one skied out toward right. Bradley giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
2 for 2, 2 singles. We got a runner on first. Nobody out. We are losing 2-1.
And a dive, but he's back.
Is this guy going to get caught stealing again?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And
Just going to take that one because
just
it's
a
up
bit
and out of the
These
zone,
guys
even though we
have
could have
got to
got
be
good wood
frustrated
on it.
As an offensive unit so far in this one, they haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners
There's
of the
another
zone
base
all
hit.
game long.
A leaping try, but
3
it's out
for
of his
3.
reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got
3 for 3.
Stepping in and
Our
ready
average
for
is up to
another
327.
shot. Joshua Bradley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit towards
Make
center.
that a 4-hit game.
And he'll lay out to
Oh,
make a
he
spectacular
robbed me
catch.
of my 4th
Wow.
hit.
Well, this one was squared up.
Oh.
Just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls
Come
they
on.
wouldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another shot
Come
now.
on.
Joshua Bradley. He's got
What
a
a
chance to
joke.
add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely
Ooh,
come out
what
and
am I
forced the
swinging
issue
at?
this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Arabu is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score,
That-
the runner from second. And the second run will score as
Did
well.
that
And he is in to
center
third
fielder
with
just
his
give
fourth
up on
hit
that
of the ball
completely?
game.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, first base.
We are killing it.
Into the box now, Will Craig, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A man on third with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 outs. Runner on third. We're winning by 6. This is the time we start trying to pull ourselves out of the gutter and get us back into playoff contention.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So this once
Really
slim
did.
lead is slim no longer.
Really?
12-5 is the final in this
We
ball
went
game.
4 for 5.
Earned the win with a big 20-hit attack. Brett McKinney earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th
4 for 5.
So
2 stolen bases, 2 RBIs.
Dan Plesac and our entire crew. I'm Matt
We killed it. 295 points for that.
Of MLB The Show. For more,
5-game
don't
hitting
forget to
streak.
check out
Let's go. We're just going to slowly be up in our
the
average.
stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the
328.
digging in. Joshua Bradley. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Bouncer down the line.
Ugh.
That winds up foul. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah,
Little
Matt, they're going
blooper.
through a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires
Yeah.
the side. We played an inning. Still
I guess that's what
nothing,
happens when you have a 4-hit game the night before. You're not going to get much to hit on the
Still
next
looking
game.
for our first hit in the ball game.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
1 on, 1 out.
Rodriguez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He could have easily tagged that
He
guy.
got jammed on that one right there, and he's just
Seriously.
strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's gonna be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
So stepping
Oh,
in,
joke.
TJ Rivera. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bradley is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with riding
Alright,
in
need a
once
hit.
again.
Need a hit.
Joshua
Need to start getting some
Bradley.
points.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher,
We got it.
which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Let's go, guys. Let's
Standing in,
go.
number 8 comes into
Hit streak is continued.
first pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time.
Safe at
He
second.
just gets in ahead of the throw.
We are a
Pitch again,
base stealing
number 8
machine,
early.
guys.
We're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here.
1 for 2.
At the
329
plate,
average. Our average is
Bradley.
slowly still
See if he can
climbing.
come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning
Excuse
number
me.
6. To short.
Oh,
Rivera
right to the
picks it up,
shortstop.
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit,
Blech.
1 error in the inning, but they wind up.
All right, 1 for 3, but we still got the hit streak
Once
going.
again,
Bases loaded.
Bradley
Joshua Bradley.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line.
Too early. Just a hair too early.
From the belt, the pitch lifted in the air out to right. Urabu has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in
We
the
do not
short
have
hitter,
any power,
number
guys.
5.
The batter.
It's been
No
an
power.
over 2 effort for him to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bradley moves over, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here.
We're up in extras.
Digging in,
Base
Joshua
hit right
Bradley.
here.
Right fielder.
And we can win the game for us.
Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Can we be a
Runners
hero?
at second base here with one away. Hit down the third base line.
Right to the third
Played
baseman.
on the backhand. Throw. Got him.
Right.
And that's a gorgeous play.
Come on.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top
36
player
freaking
of the
points.
game.
Okay.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation
Moving
of
on.
minor league baseball.
Next game. Let's go. 326 average.
Ready
We're
now.
5 for 10.
Joshua Bradley. First
Ooh,
cut
he's a
for him here with the bases
knuckleballer.
open and 2 away.
Right.
Right there for strike 1.
Isn't that where I said it was gonna be at?
As they take the field after a scoreless top half. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always
He's
look
a
around and say,
knuckleballer.
this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to
Base
win
hit.
that game.
And that finds its way
Base
through
hit.
for a base hit.
Hit streak continues.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 300.
He's a knuckleballer. We should be able to steal.
Stepping in now, Will Craig pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a
I
good
am the
point,
better
but
hitter.
I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the
We're
plate
taking
for a
third.
ball. Runner goes for third. And it skips
We coulda
in as he
walked
steals
in.
the bag easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes
Doesn't help that
third,
he's throwing
and they just kinda
knuckleballs.
gave it to him.
Slow, one of the slowest pitches in baseball.
This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly
It's
has
all right.
to move as he handles it
It's all
for the
right.
final out.
1 for 1.
Coming to the
Stupid
plate now,
knuckleballs.
Joshua Bradley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground out
Right
to
to the
short.
shortstop.
Rivera picks it up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box.
Knuckleballer still
Joshua
in.
Bradley.
Son of a
hit in
gun.
2 tries so far.
Joshua Bradley.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I hate the knuckleball. Love throwing it. Hate batting against it.
Wind up, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Rivera brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Joshua
Hit streak's still
Bradley.
alive. That's
Trying
all
to
that
get
matters
something
right now.
started in the home half of the 7th.
Joshua Bradley.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line.
Foul.
That's a foul ball.
Oh, if it would have stayed fair, we could have beat it out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Rivera takes it in, and he's retired 1 away. So striding in, Josh Rodriguez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
1 for 4, but we're
Into the
still
box now. Joshua
hit streak
Bradley.
on.
Joshua Bradley.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
We're going to take that one.
Fastball
We
off
still
the
have a
plate away for
one-run lead
ball
right
one.
now.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
I'm going to take that one.
To even the count. 1-1.
It was a fastball, but I'm just not feeling it.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate.
Are
Great
you
support from his infield though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning.
Come on.
They had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit.
Come on.
5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
Ugh. So we're gonna move on to series number 2 in this video. We got a message from. We got a message. Let's go see what it is. Not training. Well, that's not important. Up next, we got Akron. 3 games with Akron, then the All-Star game. So we're gonna jump in. We're batting .324 as a DH. Not bad. Can't win, but it's a team effort. It's not just a player effort. 58 stolen bases on the season. Next closest guy has 20. 20.
Welcome to MLB The
I
Show
know.
in this presentation of minor league baseball.
Alright, so all we're going to be
Ready
doing
now.
this game is batting. So let's make some good
Batting
at
average
bats.
is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
There we go.
That's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there.
8 games. We have a 1-0 lead.
Left fielder.
They're going to DH us. We're going to do everything we can to make our team win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Normally you DH your guy that has no fielding ability and great power.
HR, you take a look
But
at our home-standing
I guess I'm
ball
all we
clubs that
got,
come
so.
into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term
Let's
memory,
go.
and you
Drive
really
us
do.
in.
The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
2-1 count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit
Ugh.
high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Arthur. And that's the 3rd out. So it's a run on
Well.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
1 for 1.
Digging in to try it again, Joshua Bradley.
Joshua Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper.
Change up
foul
low.
right at
It was
home
in the
plate.
zone, so we're going to swing at it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul
Guy on
ball.
first was taken off with the pitch. I had to protect him because he was going to get busted.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. A dive
We should be
and
able to beat it
knocks
out.
Down. And the recovery throw will have no
Base hit.
chance at 2nd.
2 hits in the
It's an
game.
infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
And we're on 2nd.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat.
2-1 lead.
Weiss.
Eric White.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out.
We're not stealing, so.
Swing and a liner.
Oh,
Foul.
come on. Straighten it out, brother. Straighten it out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Arthur. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the
So he wasn't paying
corners now
attention to
with
the
2
outfield,
on
so
in
we
the
just took the extra 90
Now
feet.
batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ari Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Excuse me, it was a rough night last night, guys. Our 1-year-old was up all night. She's teething.
Set
She
to
was
deliver
just
the
couldn't get her to
0-1.
stop.
Now
Crying,
a ball pulled
so
hard, but fouled off to the
I was
left.
up most of the night just rocking her and holding her.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
And that
What
will
a
retire
shocker.
the side.
2 for 2.
Ready
Average
once
is
again,
Rising.
Joshua Bradley. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Bradley.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Ugh.
And the throw just barely hit him at the bag, so the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in once again, Joshua
2 for
Bradley.
3. We're losing
It's
5
been
to 2.
3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bradley.
He's set and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 8, ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. 5-2, the final score tonight. Michael Peoples earns win number 4 on the season.
Going on to the next game.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we
On
set
to
our
the next
sights
game.
on the
Ryan Merritt. He's a lefty.
riding into the box. Joshua
We haven't really had a lot of luck
couple
against
of hits
lefties
for
this
him in
year.
4 trips to the plate last night. A curveball hit right back at him, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start. Riding in
All right,
once
looking for a
again,
base hit.
Joshua Bradley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Crap. Come on.
Ready for another chance. Will Craig. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Digging in now.
I don't
Joshua
even know what
Bradley.
to say
0
about
for 2
that.
on his line thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out. Ready for another shot now. Joshua
0 for 3.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because
All right,
that matters.
start of the
He
new.
can clutch
Let's
up
go.
when it
Come
really
on.
counts.
The 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the
We
ankle.
just need 1 run to tie.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count
That was
moves
a
now to
ball.
1
What
and
am I
2.
swinging
But now
at?
it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
It looks
Well, I'll
like
tell
all
you,
he's throwing is
not hitting
sliders.
Over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken
Come on.
right. Will he try from second? And he's up to
Come
third safely
on.
now with 2 gone in the inning. In a close game like
Come
this, you
on.
look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top
Pathetic.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
All right, well, the 8-game hitting streak's done. Let's start off with a new
Looking
one.
for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rodriguez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Joshua Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joshua Bradley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But
all right, well, we're back on our. We got one. Just got a hit, so to start.
And now Eric Weiss, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
1-1, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Set, here's the 3-1. And he misses
He
there for
walks
ball
him.
4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So stepping
Nobody
in,
out.
Hayes
We're losing by
comes into
1.
at-bat,
This could be
0
a
for
time
1 in the
to
ball
start.
game. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive
I don't
back
know
in.
why. Yes, I'm leading the league in steals, but I ain't taking third. You're not throwing knuckleballs, buddy.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, that's my wife calling. She never just... She always
No
calls.
count, here it is.
Can't just send me a message.
And
No,
this
she
is
has to
find
call.
the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Ari Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ari Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball left side.
Another double play.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Well, shoot. Batting 324. Still doing good. Still batting good.
Joshua Bradley, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in
curveball.
left center for the second out.
Made good contact, but
Now at
still.
the plate, Joshua Bradley. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
We need to get this.
Stepping in, Joshua Bradley into the windup and the pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. 8-5 today. Clay Holmes earned his 5th win of the year. So that just about...
That last one should have been a base hit. Ricocheted off the pitcher. It's like the 3rd time I've hit the pitcher. But we're in the All-Star game. We are the starting right fielder in the All-Star game, guys. Excuse me. We have got hits off most of these.
Downtown Toronto and the Rogers
We're
Center, the home of this
Toronto.
edition of Baseball on the Show. Here it's the little guys on the big stage. Striding in.
We are in the outfield.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand.
It's an honor just to be selected to the All-Star game.
So 2 runs.
It is.
Now at the plate, Joshua Bradley.
Right fielder, Joshua.
First pitch
We're
of the
swinging.
at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams on the move. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly.
I don't like how it's
Throw to
taking
first
so
will get
long
him
for him
easily
to
and
deliver
decides
the
to
pitch.
retire. So they go
No.
quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second.
All right, batting
Ready
again.
for another chance.
We are losing.
Joshua Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley.
First pitch of the inning is taken
Ball
downstairs
1.
for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. This is flared out
There's a
to
hit.
second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half
And
of the
some.
fifth. And he's
Oh.
out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake.
Come on. I thought we beat the tag.
Stepping in and ready
Yeah, I
for
knew
another
better than
shot.
that, though.
Joshua Bradley.
But we got a hit.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Low for ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. In there, and it's even at
We're
1.
going to take the cutter. This will be the last game of this video. And then I gotta get ready for my daughter's birthday party.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So with
God,
2 runs on
hit
3
now.
hits, no.
Top of the ninth. We are
Riding in
losing
once again,
6-2.
Joshua
Right
Bradley.
fielder, Joshua Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Sounded like we made solid contact on it, though.
A 1 pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Pathetic.
Digging in and looking for more, number 64. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too
Of course,
late.
we're going to steal in the
Second
All-Star
with
game.
ease.
We're leading the league in
He obviously
steals.
would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take it
Lightning
back
speed.
anyways.
This
Now
thing is
action in the
crap.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground, back up
We're
the
going.
box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. In to score, the runner from second.
Not going to do.
Oh,
Not going to
ground ball
matter.
up the middle.
But
That's going to score a run right
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win
we
here.
just come back
They
and win.
trailed by 4 runs, but never
Here now
panicked.
is our final
They just
line
set
score.
about doing the little.
We went 1 for 4 in the All-Star game. We had 1 fielding attempt. Yeah. Still, we were All-Stars. We got 345 points for being in the All-Star game. with everything we did. Alright guys, that's going to end this video. We're going to, if you're watching on the PlayStation, go to our YouTube channel, JB Entertainment Projects. Subscribe, tell your friends, like the video, leave comments. This is everyone's favorite 9 Finger Friend Jammer. Peace, love, chicken grease. I'm out.